on this morning's program. We'll again report on the TRC because witnesses continue to appear before the Truth, Reconciliation and Reparation Commission to narrate their ordeals under the former regime of ex-President Jammeh, while Fantasane and Lamin Jah, official and a one-time prisoner, respectively, gave shocking revelations on the post-state of the Mile 2 prisons. Here's more of that.
Testimonies before the Truth, Reconciliation and Reparations Commission on the conditions of prisons in the Gambia appear to confirm reports of hazardous living conditions for inmates, especially at the Mile 2 Central Prison. During the regime of the former president, prison was allegedly used as instrument of punishment for oppositions and critics to the government. Since 2017, number of prisoners in a cell was curtailed down, but there still persists the lack of conducive environment for healthy living. In her testimony on Wednesday, Fantasane, a prison officer, described conditions of the Mile 2 prison as terrible, and inmates must be prepared to have their meals infested with insects in the coming rainy seasons during their time.
Since the first republic to date, prisoners are suffering and the prison officers are suffering too. All of us are suffering. We don't have a conducive environment to work, and the prisoners too don't have a conducive environment to stay. If you go to the prisons, you will see how the structures are. Since the colonial time, these structures have been there. There is nothing being done to improve the structures there. You go in, you see the environment. You cannot imagine whether a human being can live in such environment.
One of the inmates who hoped to complete a 14-year jail term decried the quality of food served to prisoners at the country's home for convicts.
The
times I'm talking about, the pap, how they cook it before lunch. They will cook the pap before. When they are ready, they will then cook the lunch. In the morning when we wake up, they will after cooking that pap, they will not cover it completely. They will cover it partially.
So, you say and
that's how they'll spend the night. And it is possible that geckos and other small insects might go inside. The cats, the hairs from the cats, all those things can go inside that food. That's what they do. When they wake up in the morning, they will take one cooking pot full and divide it and make it 2 cooking pots. They have one stick there which looks like an oar. And there were many of those sticks there. That's the stick they take and put it inside the pap to shake it. They look like oars for small boats.
Paddles.
Paddles, okay. The paddles for small boats. And they put water, they add water into the pap. And take those paddle-like sticks and shake it up with steer the pap with it until it is all completely wet.
Until it lightens.
Until it lightens, okay. And where they make it, flies are ever present there. You will see a lot of flies in there.
Soriba Konde was the first inmate from the Mile 2 Central Prison to appear before the TRRC to provide account of his experience in what really obtains on the prison grounds. The TRRC was launched in 2018 as an independent institution mandated to conduct research and investigations into human rights violations committed under the presidency of Yahya Jammeh. The commission also aims to prevent a repetition of the alleged violations and abuses under the past regime by making recommendations to government and citizens to ensure that crimes of the past are never repeated in the Gambia. Reporting for Eyeafrica News, this is Lamin Sane.
Lamin Sane there, very on Nyancho reporting. Thank you very much. Yes, su ko defee rek finally ñu conclude ndax waxoon nañ ci rek dafa dellu si benn wax bi ñoom ñaar yëpp ki officiel la woon ki tamit léegi-léegi ñu ngi wax ne moom si kaso bi jeexalul ko sax sentence bi ñu ko def wala buñ teg ci kawam jeexagul ba léegi mu ngi desee ay 9 months ci di seen mbir mi rek nekkin bi ak nekkaay bi ci kaso bi mu nekk still a concern ñoom loolu lañ doon wax ci TRRC bi so finally rek balaa ñoo jële pause.
waaw am naa ne just tënk la rek mooy comme li ñu fi doon wax léegi rek dañu war a seetaat suñu boppa lu ko jul te waxoon si gannaaw kose gi nit dafa war a def njumte ñëw nga won ko ne da nga jum defer ko bu génnee dem defere loolu la waroon a nekka but still now di same moo si nekk rek foog ñu ñaawlu ko dina bi yëpp daf ko ñaawal te nag wel bii leen xam waaye rafetul te mun na am yeneen réew yi sax dundee doxalee nii mun na am sax am na ñu gën a métti lii waaye daal tëj ci boppam rek yari boppam la boo si plosé leneen
yes Julde
daanaka ñu wax ne yëpp lu ma nekk di wax moo nekk ne government bi laa jubale man suma kàddu bi moo nekk ne this should serve as a lesson to the present government ñu xam ne luñ fi def rek ñoom tamit ëllëg ak si biir di commission of inquiry o yaani commission of inquiry
no waaye Julde commission moom doy na léegi
TRRC but anyway dégguloo
non TRRC bu ñëw wax nettali lu rafet mun na am bu ñëw netti wax lu rafet loo def
no, but the thing is
already
but no, already commission bi already in the country here government bi dañ leen allege of so many things millions yoo xam ne kenn xamut fu mu nekk 500 million dollars bi ba léegi ñi xamaaguñ fu mu dugga so moo taxit ma ne country bi moom dañoo amaat commission
kon ñu ngi expect inquiry
ñu ngi expect another commission so ñu let them just be hopeful ne there will be another commission so long as this present government they are repeating what the other government is just like what Fabakary Tombong Jatta said in the press conference mu ne Jammeh suñu waxee ne Jammeh dafa bon lu happen noonu su dee ne Jammeh present government yi Jammeh dafa bon government bi tamit dafa bon su dee ne government yi Jammeh dafa sàcca government bi tamit mu ngi sàcca so xam nga li mu wone ne like what was happening is the same almost the same thing repeating
waaye nag Angleterre ak pompiteer teer gi rek a leen boole government bële ak bii nag to bi faran du benn time boobu talu liñ nekk di def nii sañuñ ko